just start talking?
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champions.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Need extra space? We rock at Storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
So just have to watch the ice at the beginning. Pardon? Oh, yeah. It would be nice. Yeah. It's hard when you hear everything again.
Yeah, that was tough.
Students that are here today brought to by Lakeland Eye Hair Care. And kids, being here today and watching ladies provincial curling championships is a lot better than second in science class. I hope your science teachers aren't here today. Thank you. And now,
You guys.
we'd like to introduce to you our teams playing on sheet A and throwing the red rocks. From the Pistol Curling Club, welcome Team Kaufman.
Do you want us?
Also, throwing the yellow rocks.
If you, that's the only screen there is to watch. You guys are live.
On sheet B, throwing the red rocks from the Spruce Curling Club, please welcome Team Hunkin. And from the Sherwood Curling Club, throwing yellow rocks, welcome Team Hartwell. On the sheet C, throwing the red rocks from the Swell Community Sports Center, please welcome Team Gray Weathers.
Awesome, thank you.
From the Left Edge Curling Club, throwing yellow rocks, welcome Team Fawn. And on sheet D,
We didn't receive pictures.
from the Swell Community Sports Center, throwing red
I checked
rocks,
last night, there was still
welcome
nothing in that
Team
drive.
Richards.
There's nothing coming through that room, James.
And throwing yellow rocks from the Garrison Curling Club, please welcome Team Shrillett.
I'm clicking the link you just sent.
Good luck, safety, and good curling, everybody. Have fun today.
Well, good morning, curling fans, and welcome to day 2 of the 2024 Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts, coming to you from the Clancy Richard Arena here in St. Paul, Alberta. We welcome you today to watch the second draw, where our highlighted game is Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell. My name is Lindsay Birch, and sitting with me here in this booth, we got Val Sweeting. Good morning, Val. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. Good morning. I'm excited for this draw. Exciting finish last night, so looking
Yeah.
forward to seeing what happens today.
Let's hear about the teams right now. We have Team Hunkin from the Spruce Grove Curling Club. They're here and they're sitting at a 1-0 record. It was a really exciting game that they played last night against Team Jody Vaughn. So they're 1-0 right now. And then next up we have Team Hartwell. Val, that last shot of the end. Now they're from the Sherwood Park Curling Club, and they went into an extra end. Now what happened with that last shot of Michelle's? I think she had a really clutch draw that she needed to make, playing against Team Serena Greyweathers, who just missed a run back for the win. So both teams, Michelle Hartwell and Jessie Hunkin, are sitting at a 1-0 record today.
Yes, that was a very close finish last night. So definitely be looking to get a good start.
Now we've got a little bit of crowd action going on today. We have both sides of the Clancy Richard Arena that is absolutely chock full with students. I love Thursday morning of an event. That means that we see students coming in. What a great opportunity for these kids to come in and watch some live curling. Val, is there a special student in the crowd for you that you happen to notice?
There is a special student. My son Jackson is here. He's in grade 6. Which is hard to believe. But yeah, I see him out there in his bright yellow jacket.
Let's give him a wave. I wonder if he'll see you.
I think he's still confused why there's no hockey going on. He's just watching hockey games here. But yeah, he'll enjoy the curling for sure.
How much fun. So our schools here today are the Glenavon School, the Rossette Junior High, St. Paul Elementary, École Maleg School, École du Saint-Simon. Oh, my French is awful. I apologize. École du Simon, Two Hills School, and the St. Paul Alternative Education. And there's about 600 students, I believe, that are coming in this morning to cheer on the ladies as they curl. The top 8 teams in the province are competing right now for the chance to be Team Alberta at the Scotties in Calgary this year. So these ladies will wear not only the Alberta crest, but the opportunity to be the home team at the Scotties. Now, Val, you're going to be wearing a different jacket at the Scotties. You're going to have the maple leaf on your back. How exciting is that to have a jacket with your last name on it that represents our country?
Oh, it's amazing. It's an incredible feeling, and you know, to have the opportunity to do it again is just really special and something we definitely don't take for granted. So we're really excited, and it's going to be such a good field too. We're excited to see who wins, you know, all the provinces going on this week. It's been fun to follow, and yeah, there's going to be lots of great curling still to come.
That's right. There's a ton of provinces that are having their provincial championships right now. How many times have you been Team Canada? I was thinking about this.
We've won 4 years in a row. We've had a couple chances to represent Canada at the Pan-Continental events too. So, yeah, well, I guess our first World Championship was canceled. That was tough.
Right.
But yeah, there's I guess three worlds.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. That's incredible. 4 in a row. On the hunt for number 5, perhaps. But
yes,
we have an Alberta team out there that
yes.
might be your competition. I didn't look at the draw. I don't know if you're going to be in that pool or not. But here we go. Let's turn our attention now to sheet B. And I see that Team Hunkin will have the hammer in the first end.
Looks like they're calling a centerline guard, so we might see some rocks in play this end.
Center.
Always Erica.
Nice and tight if you can. Yep. 16-8. Yep. Hard. Get it to center. Hard. Nice. Good touch.
Good shot from Team Ashley Calc.
Speed.
Yeah. Dana Demmons is the lead now here for Team Jessie Hunkin.
Top 8?
Yeah.
Top 8!
Good top 8, I think.
Top 8!
Felt all there.
Top 4? Top 4!
Stay close.
Yeah. Top 4?
I don't want to go.
Okay. Top 4! Top 4!
Becca.
Top 4 on its own.
Becca, if you can.
Middle.
Hard.
Go. Nice. Great weight.
So we saw some excellent shot making with the first draw yesterday. Here we are in draw 2 of the event. Val, as someone who's played in this type of event so many times in your life, after you get the first game out from underneath you, you learn a lot of great lessons about the ice and the rocks. Do you take a different approach at all today, number 2?
Yeah, it looks like a lot of the teams have really gotten a lot more comfortable with the ice. We see a lot more rocks play in the first end, even across the board here, and even in the draw to the button. You know, it's no surprise that today everyone was a lot closer. You learn the ice. Sometimes that first draw is your best guess. Sometimes you guess right, sometimes you guess wrong. But yeah, lots of great shots here across the board, and everyone's settling in nicely.
And for sure, all that can be done, of course, with the help of some great coaching on the bench for both of these teams. Is some really great buckets of knowledge that these two have. The coach for Team Jessie Hunkin is Leslie McEwen.
Something similar?
Yeah.
Top
Coach
4!
for Michelle Hartwell is Jim Weber.
Less sad.
Top 4!
Oh, then. Oh, then.
Top 4. Top 8!
Yes.
Same top 4, same weight.
Tapping.
Straight. Same weight. Okay. Just straighten up a bit then.
Both teams are making moves early on this end. Taking a look at that draw path, getting behind the center guard. Team Hartwell now looking to make the hit. Second, Erica Weiss.
Hey, it's normal. I like it.
Whoa.
Yeah, Ash. Ash. Okay, that's good. Good.
She will make the nose hit.
Yeah. Okay. Just a 10.
Yeah.
We have second, Becca Hebert with her first rock at the end.
A good 10. 9.5. 9.5.
Nice hit and roll from Becca there. I expect a lot of great shot making in this draw, Val. These two teams are both very strong. We're going to see some great plays from both of these ladies' teams.
You like this?
Okay, so restarted Swift. What all needs to happen?
I like taking a crack at it. Control. Yeah.
Nice board here. Or 10? Sorry.
She wants control.
Recast. Okay, it's open.
Yep.
10. Yep, just.
Okay.
Just 10.
Whoa. Ash. Little down. Hard, Ash. Hard, Ash. Stick it in. Sit. A little soft, maybe?
11-4.
Yeah.
Peel or make a play on that?
I like doing that.
Okay.
Yes.
Boards. So boards what? 12, 5, 13. 12-5 per board? 12-5. Yeah.
5 we're thinking for packet.
Yeah.
We're going to see Team Hunkin chase the rock in the house here and look to sit two potentially. Calling to play a little tight to the guard. It's okay if they tick it over because they do have hammer.
11-5.
Both teams are getting a really good look at this path right now early on in the end.
Gotta go
Sorry, I was MIA there for a second. I was trying to get the chat up here so we can see, connect with our viewers.
Okay.
See, Lisa's watching. Good morning, Lisa.
10-5?
Huh?
Of course, I never remember my password to log in. So.
That's just fine. So if you are watching through the YouTube channel, feel free to comment away. Tell us who you're cheering for.
Yeah, it's a
We wanna hear
10-5. Yeah.
We got the lefty, Jessica Monk.
Yeah, but
With her first rock of the game.
Yeah. You were. But at least you took it enough, eh?
Yeah, exactly.
Change that angle.
This is a brand new path in the ice.
Looks like it's starting to come down a little bit.
Got a 13-8 on that. Came down quite a bit, hey?
A little early in that first. calling 7 or 8, which is what
Probably the
T-line
guard.
back 4. And that one dug in pretty good. That's a nice shot from
Make him
Jessica.
put it back perfect.
Yeah, it curled in there really nice. I find sometimes as a lefty, I'm sure you find
Yeah,
it
you like
too.
that or onto our
Sometimes,
I was
even though
kinda
you're
seeing
left-handed,
onto
you
the
know that
yellows,
might have
like
been
just
path
calling
that
that.
you throw in.
For the roll for the corner?
The lefty
Yeah.
coming from the other side is almost like a fresh path.
Mm-hmm.
So sometimes you find early, first couple ends, those can come down a little bit too.
Yeah.
That's right. That different side of the hack is a little bit of a different starter. I think it's Oakville, Ontario that has a lefties only spiel. Val, would you play with that with me one year?
We should.
We'll grab Jessica Monk and find someone else.
Yes. Yeah.
Go, Jessie. Go,
Yeah,
go,
maybe
go.
Mark Kennedy's available.
I think
or-
that's a great idea.
Yeah,
call.
November, maybe she's-
That would be a ton of fun.
Yeah.
Team Hunkin opened that up.
Nice. Took a
Looks
turn
like
at
they're
the
sitting
end,
shot
hey?
stone at the moment.
Like, I was ready to like not even brush that one. I was like, oh, we've nosed it. Oh God. Nice shot. Nice throw.
Oh, God.
Whoa, Erica.
Straight, roll.
Just makes it by the guard. Good house management there from Skip Michelle Hartwell.
Great shot.
A really good weight control. Those
I love
can be
you,
tricky
Kevin.
in the first couple ends, but really good weight control.
Nice,
by
good
Jessica,
call.
Managed by the team.
And now we see Jessie Hunkin
Okay, good.
calling the double for Jessie High, and both these girls are excellent hitters. We know that that's sure a strength of theirs.
Yes.
Nine
Here's
thoughts.
Jessie High with her second rock at the end.
Yeah. Whoa. Yep. Whoa. Yep. Yep. Get on it. Yep. 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 Whoa. Hit. Real close. Yeah. Good throws.
Pretty close, yeah.
Yeah, we can. Like right here.
Yeah.
Just depends
It's
if
your
you want to
draw
go
that-
for a fourth.
It's
We
your
gotta
draw
be
the
right
button
here,
path,
or else we
Michelle.
look okay.
Yeah, it's your draw the button path, so you know it.
Looks like they're
Okay.
feeling it. Going for it.
They're going for this draw. Their other option, of course, would be to
Yeah.
play the hit and
10,
say,
15.
no, we're getting rid of these Hunkin stones in the house, but Michelle Hartwell is getting a good feel for her draw weight early.
Okay.
Going to make this draw here.
I think like a 10,
Yeah, I
15
like it.
then.
Pressure on the other team. And really, the key thing, it doesn't have to be perfect as long as you count that red one or you're anywhere in front of your own. It should be okay with that one being behind the C line.
Room!
6, 7.
Room! Room!
A few rocks down this path so far.
Erica's
Let's see
on.
where this
Gotta be
rock ends up.
Erica! Go, yeah, you can go. Gotta you be can go. Erica! Get it, yeah, get it to go!
Go.
Hard, hard,
Go for it.
hard!
Come on.
Hard!
Hard, Erica.
Okay. Whoa. Okay.
Just like you said, Val, want to be 1-2 by the time that rock is
15
done,
and
and
a
they
half. That was
are.
90. That was serious.
Yeah, really good weight there. It looks like it just straightened out a little bit and get the finish that they were looking for.
I think so.
you're rolling out if you,
Jessie Hunkin
then she'll likely
ready to
just
throw
draw.
her first rock of
based
the
on-
Draw
game.
again.
Yeah.
Looking to queue up that double again. Do you think that they saw the path quite
Okay,
clearly
yeah.
from Jessie Hyatt's first rock?
Yeah, you
Second
bet.
bet.
Yeah, I think that they'll have a good
You got it. Wait to
idea.
broom here.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Those are always so tricky in the
Yeah,
first end
that's really
call,
good. You got
especially
it.
when they're so far apart. When one's at the top of the house, one's at the back. So quite often you see it jam there, but I think they'll have a really good idea on this one.
Nine.
9.
9. Big.
Whoa. We're big.
Cross.
Go.
She makes it. Great shot there from Jessie Hunkin.
Good girl. That works. Yeah. I'd say it's closer to a 9.
Looks
yeah,
like we're
I
going to
didn't
see
hear
a double
what she
right
got for
back here
time.
from Team Hartwell.
Yeah, some excellent shots made this end. All those freezes early, and then nice draws, doubles. We're in it this morning.
It's
I like
the
it.
shot making that we're expecting to see here this week. We're off to a great start. Michelle Hartwell coming up with her final stone, the team from the Sherwood Park Curling Club.
They're right beside each other. Just cut the crotch.
No. Oh. Okay.
She'll just get the outside rock, leaving one Hunkin stored in the
Let's
house.
ask her for the button.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Top four.
An opportunity now for Team Hunkin for
top
their
four, and we'll
deuce.
do the rest.
Work it.
Yeah. Draw the
Team
button
Hunkin
speed,
from
like
the Spruce
15 will
Grove
be good
Curling
here.
Club.
Yeah, I got a 15.5 on that girl's last one.
Okay.
So,
Yeah,
15.
15's good. Yeah. We're thinking we're up to that 15.
Yeah.
15 speed, but give us top four and we'll take it to the button.
Yeah. Good throw here. You got it.
Jessie Hunkin with the final rock of the first end.
I felt all there.
T.
Yeah, T back four. I felt all there.
Do we need that?
Yeah.
Yep. If you need it, you gotta go. I think we're okay. I think we're okay.
You're by it. You're by it.
Whoa, we're by it.
Maybe. Huh?
Will it stop in time?
It'll work.
Oh.
And it will hang on for the second point.
One
Hopefully
more
she's
stroke,
okay.
you would have got it.
I know. I was like, we
Two
should
on the board for Team Hunkin.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Handcrafted in Canada, Hardline's ice pad has revolutionized curling for over a decade. Engineered with top-tier precision and durability, it is backed by an unmatched 10-year warranty. Designed for curlers at all levels to sweep effortlessly with maximum efficiency, it is trusted by the world's best curlers, including Olympic and world champions. It is quite simply the best brew in the game. Hardline. Join the revolution.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston pizza at home.
Okay, top four. You got her. Bit of a decel, I thought. Yeah. Because I
Big
felt
ad.
all there.
Big ad.
Yeah. Top 8. Yeah. Okay. Top 8. Yeah.
Gotta go.
Yeah, tight.
Whoa.
Tight. Halfway tight. Okay. I think that was just all release, but maybe that rock.
Yeah.
I'll probably.
She fell. I didn't think it was that light. But
I didn't think it was that light. I did not like the throw from
maybe
overhead,
an
but
inside path as well.
yeah.
Sorry, guys.
How'd you feel with that?
It felt different than my last throws.
Okay, yeah, like we didn't like it from overhead. That is the 7.
Like I never thought I was that high.
Yeah, that's what I mean. So I don't know if it just amplifies it. Like, you know what I mean? Like if
Right.
you're light, you're kind of extra light.
Right.
I might take it next end.
Okay.
I might just get rid of it for you.
So still adjust though and give you
Yeah,
a bit
still
more.
adjust from that one. Yeah. looks better to me.
Yeah.
Top 8.
It's not like even line.
Okay, yeah. Top 8, top 4. Top 8.
Yeah. Room.
Top
Good room.
Top 4. Top 4.
Running like it's hot. Go back.
Leave it or. Yeah. I think it's the throw, to be honest. Yeah. Yeah. Just like one was out and one was kind of. Hey, Dave.
Yeah.
I said I like that throw a little bit better than your first throw. I think we just need less of that.
Yeah.
But I like that throw better. It's a little easier to read.
Like a kick combo.
The kick and a release combo, yeah. It's not as curly as it was yesterday, hey? Like it curls, but not as hard, I don't think.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah, we got a couple of high guards up there, and then some freezes in the back of the house here. So Hartwell will definitely be looking to use those. Try and get their 2 points back here. See from here how buried it is. They might have to open it up to play a split or something, unless it is open enough to be able to use. Yeah, it looks like it just kind of caught a bit of that inside track. The draw to the button, you play that outside one a lot, and then in the second end, if you are inside it at all, sometimes it kind of exaggerates how slow it is, but looks like a close one here. Go Jess and Team Hartwell. It's like Jessica's sister Kylie's tuning in this morning. Oh yes, they were the team to beat. I don't think I ever beat Jessica much. They were so good. They dominated for a long time. And yeah, her dad hasn't aged at all since I've seen him last. He looks amazing. Yeah, really cool. Oh yeah. Yeah, they'll definitely be looking to make contact on that yellow one. They can eventually get at those reds behind it. Bit of a bad break there. See that commentator curse again. This, I know. That's yeah, you could even just go right on top of the pile there. Full four would really put the pressure on. But anywhere short of that is good too. You don't want to tap off here and leave an opportunity for yellow to get in there. Yeah, I think a couple of them have played together different versions of teams throughout the years, but definitely a strong squad that they put together here. Yeah, definitely a lot of experience on that team. She definitely love to represent Alberta Scotties. A really good shot there by Jessica Monk to open up the front and make that double peel. That'll definitely go a long way to opening it up for the skipper. A really powerful duo there on the brush. You know, they're both super fit and just get max power over. They can really drag a rock really far and really effective on line too. Looks like she's gonna try and move things around on the, her in-turn side there. Again, we don't have a great angle to see how much you can see, but maybe try and get to as much as she can of that and move things around, try and make space for her next shot. Really good brush there. I thought she was holding that and it squeaked by. Yeah, that's amazing. That's a lot of great accomplishments. You know, she would love to add an Alberta Scotties to that resume too. And they got 4th last year, the 3 of them, I understand. They did really well. Opting to switch turns here. They must, I guess that they would have probably thrown this in the draw to the button, so they would be familiar. Unless maybe she did really smart. Don't pay attention more.
Almost the same shot.
Yeah, I think so, hey?
And it did finish.
Good angle from the front there now. Tricky to get in there, I think. They're just going to want to limit the damage, whether it's a 1 steal or a 2 steal.
Okay. You got it, Michelle.
Yeah, I don't know if she can get in there for shot, but...
Okay, same weight.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. Same weight, 10, yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Hard!
Yep.
Hard! Yeah! Whoa! Erica! Good try.
Okay. 2.
Okay. Really good to limit the damage a bit there. I think that's probably the best she could have done.
Good throw.
And it's
Yeah,
early
just
on
didn't
in the
quite
game,
spill
so
enough. We could, yeah, it didn't finish as hard as your first one. So.
time to bounce back.
But
light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
New at Asham, the Helix Flynet and Express Ultralight, featuring our rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro. Quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
I'm Eugene Labatt. I am the CEO, president of Extreme Oilfield. I am the guy who started this 23 years ago. Had a lot of good people come with us. We have multiple partners now. My biggest asset, I think, to Extreme Oilfield is listening to the people that come to work for me, listening to our customers, what they want, and taking care of them, and take care of your staff, take care of your customers. And at the end of the day, you take care of them, they take care of you. To me, a model employee for Extreme, it takes time to be a model employee. You don't start as a model employee. You come on with an open mind, you come on wanting to be part of the team. And then, to me, a model employee is loyal to the company, and we are loyal to them as well. And model employees are not short-term employees, they're long-term employees.
I consider myself an innovator. You know, I'm someone that can take what's available to them and, you know, turn it into something so much more. I actually had this idea a long time ago, and I never followed through with it. But, you know, now that I've got everything up and running, the revenue has been, you know, streaming in. Here we go. Simon. Lemonade? Sure. Careful, please. Just leave it. It's only 25 cents. You don't have it? Pay me tomorrow. I know where you work. Just leave it on my desk. It's good. What's this? It's good?
Welcome back to Day 2, Draw 2 of the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts. You're joining us here in the third end of our feature game, Team Hunkin with a 4-0 lead over Team Hartwell. Val Sweeting is here in the booth today. Val.
Hello.
What do we see out here when we look into the stands at the Clancy Richard Arena in St. Paul?
We see a lot of fans this morning. We got a lot of school kids out here. There's an awesome buzz in the building.
No roll. That's good.
I'm sure we'll hear some loud cheering later. Usually the kids bring a lot of energy.
I'm seeing signs a little bit out there in the corner.
Yes, looks like they made signs.
Yeah, you could rip the corner.
Now, when I look out in the crowd here and I see these young kids, I can't help but think, if I were to go back in time and see my younger self, what would I say to myself? Do you ever think about that?
I do think about that.
What advice would you give a younger version of a young Val Sweeting?
Yeah, I would definitely go back and tell myself a lot of things, but you know, we only have one game here, so there's not time for all that. But I would definitely, you know, tell myself to stop and enjoy the moment a lot more. Like, where you can get so busy with life and a lot of things, but learn to stop and appreciate things along the way and not be, you know, so hard on myself. And definitely learned a lot through life and sport and everything like that. And
close,
it's easy to get it wrapped up in it all, but definitely try to take it easy on yourself sometimes.
That's great advice. Great advice. I think that older version of Val does that very well.
Sometimes. Still learning.
Right, we're into second stones here, coming into the third end.
Here we have room.
Hartwell's done really good at putting up that corner guard. Now looking for a chance to utilize it by calling for the draw around.
Yep, hard.
Go. Second.
Keep going. Keep going. Yep.
Look at that curl.
Really nice hit.
Great shot from Erica. Very nicely buried.
Yeah, really good finish on that rock. Your team play a lot around with the knifing and the carving.
We do, yeah. Now my lead is Kristen Karwacki, who's a friend of yours as well.
Yes, very familiar with Kristen.
And she brings such a knowledge in the art of sweeping, because honestly, watching her sweep is absolute art. And it's great to see all the new developments that we see with sweeping, and great to see these top tier teams using it.
Definitely, there's lots of approaches out there and testing, and you'll notice on that one that they kept it more in a T version, and that was to preserve the weight. Sometimes if you knife it, that weight can come off, and then it stops a little bit shorter. So really, you gotta be on top of how you're sweeping.
For sure. Just a little chap off the guard there from the Hunkin team, leaving an open hit here for the Hartwell team to sit 2 in the house.
Clean. Yep. Whoa, clean. Close, Ash.
Hard. Knifing position to get more curl out of the rock.
Shoot.
Now, is there a threshold for that shot, Val? Because I know that Team Carrie Anderson does that shot really well. Is there a threshold where the knifing is not as effective as you would like it to be?
Yeah, I find that different surfaces it's sometimes very effective, almost too effective. But and then some not at all. I think early in the game when the ice is still a little bit fresh, you'll see it be really effective. But as the game wears on and this ice surface feels like it's really fast, there might not be quite as much impact as the game goes on.
We saw a lot of good curl to the wings there. They were looking to play that double or at least a hit and roll and ended up nosing that shot.
Too much. It's
good, Jessie. Yeah. Good pro side. I didn't love it.
No, it was a little too much for me. I was like,
just slid.
Your direction.
Probably. And just like a half.
You knew it was gonna go. Yeah,
I was
like we held it pretty good.
Yeah, yeah. I was like, oh, that's big. Oh, that's a big one. Sneaky, really good shot.
Gee, look at that rock just finish over.
Yeah,
great
really good
shot.
Spot.
Yeah, that's a great shot. We'd like to thank our ice makers now for making this great ice. I joke that we call it curling, not straighting, and that's why we see such great conditions. I figured you'd like that one, Val.
I would do like that one.
It's Tim's Ice Services. Thanks to our fearless leader on the ice crew, Matt Yo and Kyle Winters. So thank you guys, and lots of good volunteers here within the community. Tyson's out there, Lawrence is out there, and they're keeping a great eye on the conditions out here and making the ice playing surface as top tier as we can. Nice run back from Jessie Hunkin.
Great throw. That's real nice. Yeah, to be honest.
Hunkin sitting 1-3 in the house. Team Hartwell sitting second shot.
Yeah, it was really nice that she stuck that in the house. Ideally, I don't know if they were going straight back or not, but still a really good result to get that one. And now it'll force Hartwell to kind of group their stones and maybe leave a double to be made later in the end.
Yeah, I'm ready.
Jessica Monk with her final rock of the third end.
No.
Pull it out. Erica?
Yeah, we can try. Yeah, hard straight. No.
Oh yeah, walk by Cam is good.
No, we're in the hole.
Good job, that's it.
Tough one from the Hartwell team.
There, so she doesn't have the double and roll. I'll stay close. I don't know if it'll come off hard.
I know. Like, I feel like it might with less weight. Yeah.
There's even okay.
Now with a 4-0 lead, Val, what do you think the Team Hunkin is going to prefer to make here on this shot?
Well, I think that they'd like to hit this one for sure, stick it somewhere in the rings, and maybe get a force. It'd be really good to force in the odd end here, take the hammer going into 4 with a 3-point lead. But the key here would be to keep your shooter somewhere where Hartwell can't use it.
Right.
So you don't want to roll anywhere over towards those reds and leave a pocket, because then it might be a little bit tricky to get out. So a nose hit here, a little bit of a roll towards that red guard would be okay.
Yeah, good throw here. You got it.
Team Hunkin with the nose hit, sitting 3 rocks in the house.
11-5, and I called it at 11.
Yes.
Yeah. So, good throw, though.
Yeah, that finish nice.
Yeah.
Make her throw the run. Yeah. Get it off the forefoot. Yeah. Okay.
Lindsay says she's hearing echo of her voice, and that wasn't happening before. Did that start?
Halfway through this end.
Sorry?
Just halfway through this end.
Halfway through this end.
Okay.
Started hearing echo over her voice.
Right under the.
I think they're going to try and hit and roll off this one, either behind that red, or you can even go over under that corner guard.
Right, try to get
Tricky
this
to
rock
get out.
somewhere a little bit hidden, right?
Right. It looks like you could sit shot or worst case second shot under that corner bar.
Michelle
Some
Hartwell.
sort of awkward angle on that red one.
Yes.
Yep.
Whoa.
Yep. Whoa. Whoa. Whoa.
Yep.
Front end's working on it. She will get the roll.
Okay.
And just stick around for third shot.
Like, do you hit it? That rolled a long ways. Yeah, it rolled a ton. I mean, we're sitting 1-2. I know, sitting on 2. Is there any double off?
Now Team Hunkin has a decision to make. Val, do you ever go after that back 12 shot?
You definitely could. There is no double on those top two. They're very even. So definitely safe to nose. I don't think you even have to stick around. Just rip that out of there and you probably get your scores. You hate to draw in somewhere and leave it in a place that might leave a shot for the other team. I mean, it looks pretty safe, but
Greedy little girl.
with the scoreboard being the way that it is, I like this call.
Yeah, you bet. Yeah.
Skip Jessie Hunkin with her final stone of the third end.
Good throw here. We got it.
Becky Hebert with the sweep, calling hard. Peels that rock right out.
Good pair.
Team Hartwell now with an opportunity to get on the scoreboard here, get rid of that hammer.
10-15 here.
They need a little better than full 8 foot here for their shot. Michelle's such a great drawer. She's got great power in the front end there to sweep the rock in. Here comes the final shot of the third end.
Mine's good. Nice turn.
You can
Yeah,
go
I think it's
little.
good.
That's the line.
Oh, no, line's fine, line's fine.
7,
Okay, whoa. Here it goes. It's starting to curl.
Sweepers like it.
Okay. Good throw, Michelle.
And it will stick around. Team Hartwell, score of 1 in the third end. Our score to this point, Hunkin leads 4-1 after 3 ends of play. At the 2024
Light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
New at Asham, the Shore Glide Delivery Aid. Precision, stability, and style all in one. Available with or without Broom Caddy. With its durable design, it's built to last season after season. Check out our website at asham.com.
St. Paul is centrally located in the heart of northeast Alberta. With a population of 5,600, St. Paul is a major trading center for over 35,000 people. St. Paul has a diverse economic base, including a rich agricultural sector within the county, supplemented by gas and oil, and served by a strong retail and service sector. The town is located on Highway 29, which connects to Highway 36 to the west and Highway 41 to the east, providing access to markets and the Alberta oil sands. Surrounded by many lakes and trails, the town of St. Paul is a hub for recreation and a wealth of opportunity for tourism investment. The community offers all the amenities for excellent living, including the connectivity, social connection, health, and education. St. Paul is a people kind of place and is stated at the site of the world's first UFO landing pad. All visitors from Earth and otherwise are welcome to the town of St. Paul.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
And we're back for the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts at the Clancy Richard Arena in St. Paul, Alberta. I'm Lindsay, beside me is Val, and we've got draw number 2 underway. Our feature game is Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell. Hunkin's currently leading Team 4-1. Val, let's go around the rings here, I think, and give our viewers at home a look at what the score is on the other games that we have. We just saw a really exciting Sheet A Team Sturmey versus Team Kaufman. We saw 14 out of 16 rocks in the house, I'm sure.
Yeah, there's a lot of rocks in play. It looked like she was trying to nestle one in there for I'm not sure how many. It looks like she got a deuce out of it though.
So that scoreboard is now tied. Kaufman and Sturmey are tied 3-3. And then we see on sheet C, Team Greyweathers is leading Team Vaughn 3-1. And on sheet D, Team Richards versus Team Skrillex. It's 4-1 for Richards over Skrillex. All games are now into the 4th end of play. Back to our sheet, Hunkin versus Hartwell. Hunkin's up 4-1 with the hammer. Val, what's their approach going to be here for this game? This end, pardon me.
Yeah, I think Team Hunkin will just try and open it up as soon as they can. And Team Hartwell will just try and throw everything they can at them. Looks like they may have a good guard up and a nice freeze there. They got one back 4. So Hunkin will definitely be looking to clean that up as soon as they can.
Yeah.
We'd like to thank the feedback in the chat here. Thank you for everyone staying patient as we, just like the curlers are learning the ice, we're learning our setup here. And big thanks to the team behind the scenes here so we can get this game for you guys to watch and hopefully listen to.
Isn't that the truth? You know, while we're doing some thank yous, we better address some sponsorship here because these teams work very hard to get some sponsors and they don't get to this level without the support that they have from their sponsors. So going through to Team Hunkin first, their team sponsors are Next Gen Transportation, Glenmore Audi, Boot Boy Industries, Meadow North Realty, Communications Group Lethbridge, Postal Coffee, Cooper Equipment Rentals, and Olsen Curling. The sponsors for Team Hartwell are Big West Ford, Crossroad Egg Products, Hoots, Nutrien, Point Forward Solutions, and Metric Financial. So folks, thank you so much for all of your sponsors or sponsorship. These teams sure appreciate it. Val, you know what that's all about. Hey, it takes a village, absolute village to get to this high level of play. And you going to be Team Canada here at the upcoming Scotties. I'm sure you've got a ton of sponsorship right that have your back, a lot of great sponsors.
Yeah, definitely. None of these teams could be here without the support of those sponsors and, you know, the fact that we have some streaming so they can provide some exposure to them, I think is amazing. And not only can we showcase the awesome talent that this field has, but can also show off that sponsorship too.
We just saw Team Hartwell with the tiniest little rub on that top 4 stone, but the rocks still continue to curl, leaving them shot stone right now touching the button. Team Hunkin's going to ignore everything and just go after that center line guard.
Yeah, it's always interesting, that bit of cat and mouse, because who's going to make the first move? Those angles on the top there, and will Hartwell try and make those angles a little bit better, or when they'll make a play?
So, yeah, it slid really good.
We're into the third stones now in the fourth end.
Let it roll then. Just 1, 2 up here. No, line's fine. Line's
Here it
fine.
goes, here it goes.
Yeah. Whoa. Is it a 2? Whoa. That's good.
Do you like that spot for the guard, Val? Looks like it's covering shot stone.
Yeah, really good judge there. You know, I think a lot of people take guard for granted and you just throw it somewhere over and it's good, but you know, you have to have that precise judge, because if it's shorter than anticipated, you might not get that finish to the right angle, and if it's tighter, sometimes you might overcurl. So those are, you know, more team shots than a lot of people might think.
Absolutely. Here to witness all this great shot making are a bunch of school kids that we have today. We've got around 600 kids from all kinds of schools here in St. Paul and area. When we see the stands right now, you folks at home don't see it, but what we're looking at is an absolute full double-sided set of bleachers here. We've got kids from Glen Avon, we've got Recette Junior High, we've got St. Paul Elementary, we've got École Maleg School, we have École du Sommet, Two Hills School, and St. Paul Alternative Education. So thanks to everybody for coming on out here. Thanks, teachers, for bringing your students here. Thank you, students, for being here. And thank you to Lakeland Family Eye Care, who is our school sponsor.
And it's so great that the school kids can come and watch this live, and you know, maybe it'll inspire someone to pick up curling or continue with it if they're already in it. Definitely
Absolutely.
good to be out and to see the atmosphere here.
Yeah, there's certain things that a textbook can't show you, and one of them is how to enjoy some really awesome high-level sport. And that's what we've got here today at the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Final stone from the thirds in the fourth end of play. Jessie Hunkin looking to peel the guard. And she will. All right, Val, you're talking about making moves now. Is it too soon for Team Hartwell to make any sort of move on that top yellow stone of theirs?
Yeah, I think if they just keep guarding it, it's in a pretty good spot. I think if they show a piece at all, you'll probably see Jessie Hunkin make a play at it. Those angles on the top aren't easy for Jessie to score. You might be able to do a little tap to the button, but yeah, just keep guarding and see what happens.
Team Hartwell from the Sherwood Park Curling Club with their first stone of the fourth end.
A little bit early.
That's fine then.
Okay, just
Line's
remember
fine.
that. Whoa.
Let it die. No.
Gotta sit. Good.
Shoot.
The guard will sit. Do you think Team Hunkin has enough of that rock now to make any sort of play on it?
Yeah, I think you could throw maybe a back line or pass at it. Please get the nose. We'd love to get to the inside.
Close for the curl if we're, you know.
But main objective would be to push that rock back. Keep your shooter there.
And like keeping our shooter there is real nice.
Yeah, I agree. It looks like what? Hack? Back line?
Team Hunkin and their crew from the Spruce Grove Curling Club skips first stone of the fourth end.
Okay. So this spot to tee is about a 15, so yeah.
The key on these shots is getting the weight right. Sometimes if you throw it a little harder than you want, you'll see it run down the sheet.
The rest. So here, you got it.
So really dial into the weight that they've selected.
Yeah, good point, Val. Good point.
Back 12. Weight's good. Back 12. Just back 12. Yes.
Sweepers are calling back 4. Now they're working on it.
Hard. Hard, Dean. Hard, Dean. Hard, Dean. Hard, Go, 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 go.
They will push that Hartwell stone back. It looks like Hartwell is still shot rock.
Come in here. Yeah, I like that. Okay. Okay. You got it, Michelle.
Slide down if you want to, James.
What'd you have on hers?
I believe the call here, Val, is for Team Hartwell to draw in. Are they looking to tap that red rock back at all and kind of play a slow motion hit and roll? Or do you think she's just going to straight draw?
I think you could play either or. With the ice where it is, I'm assuming they're just playing this draw. But if it is a little bit heavy, you could definitely call plan B and chop off that red one.
It's got a long way to curl.
Now, as the person that holds the broom for a lot of important shots, you know all plan A, B, C through the alphabet?
Sometimes. Usually, carries were usually really close. My main objective is to just not mess it up. That's my first thought.
Line's closed.
Final stone for Team Hartwell.
Yes, then. Okay, room. Only for weight. Okay, line's closed. Go hard. Go hard.
Ashley Kalk, Erica Weiss sweeping.
Keep going. Line's great. Drag it.
Getting through the port, and she will sit for shot stone.
Wow.
Great shot from Michelle Hartwell.
Really good brushing there. They were calling that was around a 5, which would be around top 8. They drug it all the way to the basket.
Incredible brushing. What a great shot.
Kind of like Jessie's run back. Yeah, let's make sure we get rid of one. Yeah.
Final stone here coming up for Jessie Hunkin. Looking for the straight slash, I guess, eh, Val?
Yeah, it's tough to say if she could maybe clip them both to score, but main objective would be to limit the steal, but she might get lucky and tick and possibly score 2. I didn't see the overhead though, so I'm not sure.
Here comes final stone, Jessie Hunkin. Becca Hebert with the sweep. And she will remove the one yellow stone. And it's a steal of 1 for Team Hartwell thanks to an outstanding draw from the skipper here in the 4th end. Hunkin leads 4-2 after 4 ends of play.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
My job pays well, but I could always use a few extra bucks. So I turned my coworkers into customers. And let me tell you, business is booming.
Hey Martha, what's going on?
Hey David, everything's for sale today.
Oh.
Yeah, so got some great deals, beautiful beads.
The stapler.
Oh, no, that's mine. It says Martha's on it. It's not, I need it.
Label maker.
Also, I need it to label things, so it's not for sale. I should say that on, I should label that. But we've got other stuff, you know. May I interest you in a globe? Oh, that's a,
Gift from my son. On Father's Day. You find this in the break room?
Yeah.
Good luck.
Sold.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston pizza at home.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champion.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
And we're back at the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts. You're joining us now with fifth end of play in our feature game of Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell, where Jessie Hunkin and her crew are leading Michelle Hartwell and her crew 4-2. We're at the Clancy Richard Arena in St. Paul, Alberta. We're coming at you live. If you're just joining us now, welcome. I'm Lindsay. With me right now is Canadian champion Val Sweeting. Val, how's this game starting to shape up?
You got it.
And these are 10-end games that we're watching, folks.
Yeah, we need
4 ends down, 6 ends to go. Lots of opportunity to make some great shots.
Got room. Keep going. Yeah. Yeah, there goes. Yep. Hurt. Get rings. Come on. 16. Come on. Far as you can go. Far as you can go. Go, 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 go.
We've been seeing some really great sweeping this game, actually. These are 2 really excellent front ends.
Yeah, a double would be real nice. Or that, yeah. Keep the shooters pretty nice.
11.
Weight's good. 11.
Whoa.
And same here with this Team Hunkin. Gosh, their front end has worked together and watched a lot of rocks go down a lot of paths together. It's great to see both pairs of front end players work so well together.
I think we need to tap this one back here.
Yeah.
Okay. Back line.
So Team Hartwell is down by 2 and they don't have hammer. What is their approach to this game? Or this end?
Okay.
Sorry, Val, my audio cut out for a second. Team Hartwell is down by 2 without the hammer. What is their approach to this end?
8.
Okay.
9.
Close.
8. Coming down.
No. Gotta get to center. You gotta curl it. Gotta get to center. Close. Straight. 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 It's okay. It's okay. Roll it over. Roll it over. Roll
We're
it over.
seeing it curl on that side. We're actually seeing it curl quite a bit over there.
That was number 7, right? Yeah. Yeah, I didn't expect it to curl. Yeah. Okay.
And now approach to end here. If you're Team Hunkin, you're up by 2 with the hammer. What is your end going to look like? Second, Becca Hebert with her second rock of the end. There's that curling spot again. Just moved a little bit more than I think they thought was going to happen and opens up the guard. Is that an all right shot, though, if you're up 2 with hammer?
Definitely. Definitely the weight of air up there, even on up by side that yellow one.
That's good, Becca.
Yeah.
Good weight.
Yeah, could have been a little more back, but
Okay.
I think we need one more guard. I can't hear you. You gotta come. I know we need to move it, but I think we got to go one more guard and then on my next one.
Okay, so you want to guard this straight, this one? Straight guard this one? We have
Absolutely.
To we have a double. Yeah.
600 kids today. 600 kids are in the audience for Sponsor of School Day. Thanks, Lakeland Family Eye Care. Pardon me, Lakeland Family Eye Care for bringing these students in. They're sure having fun, and they're what great kids too.
One, so we got to get across center.
Okay, Jackson's in the crowd, and this is the most I've seen him watch games. I don't think he's just watched my game this long.
Hey, Jackson. A little shout out to you.
Yeah.
Let it work. Whoa.
They have decided on throwing up one more guard.
Straight.
Yeah, I like that play. Delay things a little bit more in the house. We saw this yesterday. You come in too early, sometimes it just leaves a chance to blow it up and blank. So. They overcurled just a bit, but
you got it.
Still could be usable later.
Third, Jessie Hunkin with her first rock of the end.
11-5.
11-5. We're down. 11-5.
Close. Yep.
Yep.
A very nice hit and roll.
Nice.
These are 3 very well positioned Hunkin stones in the house.
Definitely. Yeah, really good roll. Okay. Even if it's not shot over that yellow and it's in a really good spot to come off of later.
I like this.
Well, you kind of have to play.
Okay.
Now, Team Hartwell looking to eliminate the stone. Are you really focusing here on where your shooter ends up, or more so just on eliminating that rock, Val?
Yeah, it's a little bit tricky to not leave a shot off of that red one. I think you almost want to maybe just nose and keep it there so that the red ones are grouped later on in the end.
Whoa! Close. Whoa, Ash. No. Straight. Roll it.
Very nice roll from third, Jessica Monk. Team Hunkin sitting shot stone and fourth. Team Hartwell sitting shot second and third.
Yeah, that's kind of tricky to avoid. Really, really good shot and weight control there. There's not much more you could have hit.
Jessie Hunkin.
Yep. Atta girl.
Pretty good.
Pretty good. Yeah,
great
good
shot there.
Try.
Nice call from Skip Jessie Hunkin.
Yeah, really, she left her shooter in a really good spot there.
Oh, that's not the replay. Whoops. Sorry, folks. I think we saw a replay from another game there, but that was also a great shot. Team Hunkin is up 2 points with the hammer, sitting 3 rocks in the house right now, leaving the Hartwell team to look to make some sort of a double. Maybe it's a triple there, Val, but certainly looking to eliminate some of those red rocks in the house.
Definitely. Yeah, you might be able to make the double and sit in front of that back red a little bit, or you might be able to make the triple if you can clip it quick enough. Hit that center line one first, go over the top. We need a telestrator.
Yes.
Draw this out.
Yes.
Maybe not fast enough, but.
Michelle Hartwell, first rock of the 5th end.
Yep. Hard! Hard! Yes! Hard! Gotta go!
Curled up on her, got it a little thicker than they initially called.
Yeah.
Yeah, really close. I
We
think
don't want to sit there because we'll leave her
a
a
hair
double
harder.
Yeah.
Would have went a little bit further, but
Possibly old triple
tricky to get that many rocks that close together to get flying.
Yeah. Stay close. You should be able to hold it good here.
I think so.
But yeah, also.
Yeah.
Too good.
I believe how it is right now, that's leaving Jessie Hunkin with a nose hit.
Yeah.
Maybe a little flop away, if you will, to sit 3 in the house.
Yeah, you could roll a little bit either way. She knows it's close to leaving Team Hartwell the double and roll under the guard. Ideally, probably roll a little bit.
Eleven. 11. Yep. Yep. Gotta go. Pull. Curl. Clean. Nice. Good call.
And it's a nose hit from Jessie Hunkin to sit 3.
Kinda gotta go for it. Yeah. Oh, I was thinking come around this
Go for it
way.
here.
Right away, I saw Michelle's preference was to draw right around that corner guard.
She's gotta try and run. This
Yeah,
is
there's a
kinda
couple options.
tricky
You
to
could
park
draw
it.
there. You
Well, we've been
hit and
drawing
roll
this the
off
whole
that
entrance,
side
right?
4-foot one.
And
But
it's
if you only
that's
roll
quite
under the
wide. We
center
haven't
line
even
red,
been
that's a
that
really
wide
short run back.
at
They've
all,
been playing that
so
spot all end.
I
You
still
could
think-
roll
so
over
I gave
towards
you-
that other red one. Or
Yeah, I
behind
think
the
there
yellow,
should
but
be good. Okay.
it is typically
got it.
easier to draw to a spot than to roll there.
Then to roll to it. Yep, that's right. Oops. Nope, we're going to see her go for it here with this draw. We saw a fantastic draw from Michelle in the 4th end there to steal that point. Certainly a bread and butter shot for her, so hopefully she's feeling that excellent draw weight that she had last end and also carried into this end.
On this one in the center to double them off and roll under?
Well, there is. Yeah, there is a double there. Roll under, but like the chances that we roll perfectly and not give up a deuce anyway.
Okay.
Like, do you want to talk about it? Because this is like...
Yeah, this is a pretty big
This is a big plan. Yeah, let's talk about it because...
Looks like they're going to have a discussion, Val. To your point, they had mentioned that, yeah, easier to draw there than to make the perfect roll there. But I think they're going to call that timeout and involve their coach.
No, we won't.
Oh, maybe not call the timeout, pardon me, but at least go down and have a discussion.
Like it's there.
Yeah, I think it's kind of that turning point in the end.
We're not
They're
sitting
down
under
to
cover. If we make that,
ideally
we're
they'd
probably...
like to steal or force, but it's not looking like that. So
Like, I just
how
wanna make sure you
can
saw
they
it.
make
Oh, yeah.
Jesse's shot?
We
as
just thought our
hard as
best chance of stealing is the draw.
And also, how much are you okay with giving up, too?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, it's
You don't want to think in those terms quite too negative, right? But
definitely an option to weigh, though.
Knowing that your opponent has hammer here, how many of their stones do you want to leave around the house?
Yes.
Timeout. Timeout's been called now. Looks like a good discussion with the players. Now they're going to involve Coach Jim Weber. Let's listen in here to hear what they're going to say.
Yellow guard. Yeah. So there's that one. There's trying to get this double and roll under. There'll be second shot in, so it's a free draw for 2. Or it's hitting this one and trying to roll under that one or way over.
I think if you're playing the double, it's the cross-house double.
The 5 over cross, yeah.
That's the double, I think.
Yeah. What's
so
okay?
It's up to you what you feel confident making. You know, if we don't get buried at least with the cross-house, like cross-house double might not be made, but if you hit and roll over there,
there's options. You could freeze or yeah.
But yeah, you're gonna have to go with what you feel, what you're seeing.
Well, is it better to eliminate one and not roll where we want, or to draw and not make it perfect and potentially give up 4?
Well, you're looking at dropping 2 or 4.
Yeah.
Or
so
3.
What's the
If you only eliminate one, you're dropping 3 or 4. So, you know, if you want to drop 2, make the double you can make. Make the easier double.
Yeah. Okay. What do you like? I still like staying. So I don't think I like that.
Time is back in now, Val. What was their deciding shot?
With that guard. This one
I
is
can't
there
hear
to
them,
make
so
your
I don't
double.
know.
Just make that.
Not gonna lie,
Right,
but
so
I assume it was a good conversation.
Well, normal if you're going for the double.
Could you hear them?
No, I was hoping you could.
Guys, hopefully you guys could hear them at home. Looks like they're electing to play a hit off of this rock.
I think.
If you could walk it down the sheet, you would hit off of this and roll over and corner freeze that other red shot.
The open rock way to the right side of the screen. Okay, okay.
And if you park it under the yellow, you can hope for a half shot or something or a miss from the other team. But yeah, ideally you want to roll and glue it on the face of that other one, and then might get away with force.
Final stone for Michelle Hartwell. Oh, gee.
Yeah. Whoa. Erica! Erica! Hard, Erica! Hard! Any roll you got? Yep. What did she say?
Pretty good reaction. Pretty good reaction here, James. I think you should hit it.
That's a nice roll. I saw a little wobble of Michelle out of the hack there. Looks like she made a great correction. Erica was able to sweep the rock over, and they very nicely behind the rock in the top 8 foot. Probably would have liked to roll a touch farther.
Yeah, ideally, but rolled a little bit. So
still hidden now, still shot stone. Jessie Hunkin now with the short run back for her last stone in the 5th end.
I see what you're talking about. Yeah, I was talking about a replay. I was not talking about
Wait to bring. We got her.
Final rock for Jessie Hunkin. And she will make it to sit 3. That's a 3 for Team Hunkin in the 5th end. They will take the lead 7-2 after 5 ends of play, and we're going into the halftime break.
This is it. It all comes down to this rock. The hours in the gym, the weeks away from my family. This is what I've been training for. And all those voices trying to tear me down, I'm here to silence them. We've given everything we have for a chance to get everything we want.
I don't remember a time when curling wasn't a part of my life. When I wasn't putting in the sweat and hard work to be the best that I can be. Clocking in the time, the effort to practice day in, day out. Curling is more than just a game. It's a family, a community. And when it's time to play, I know I'll be ready. Hardline, supporting hundreds of our next generation athletes.
New at Asham, the Helix Flynet and Express Ultralight, featuring our rotator disc system that attaches by Velcro. Quickly and easily upgrade and replace your sliding platform. Check out our website at asham.com.
I don't want to brag, but I always knew I had a special talent. Of course, raw talent can only take you so far, so I've been refining. And the time finally came to just get it out there and make some money from it. And at first, I had no idea how. But then, one day, I'm just doodling in a meeting, and it hit me.
So, Mr. Benning, is that happening?
Recognize this guy? It's you.
It's me?
Mm-hmm. $10.
You want me to buy that?
Just $10. Well, I mean, you could pay more if you want, but $10 is the asking price. By the artist, who is me.
Is this like a cover charge?
If you notice, I did the wide eyes. I really wanted to get, like, your intensity, you know?
I think you got that.
I think so, too.
Need extra space? We rock at storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
We did have a timeout in the first half yesterday. So about the same, similar. But like we haven't talked about any shots. And like she just puts the broom down for you. Like yeah. I've taken a few extra breaths. Honestly, I was a little frazzled after that whole hammer thing. Yeah, I think that's the only place that I can think that. Yeah.
Extreme Oilfield recognizes that it's the people that grew our company over the last years into one of Alberta's top oilfield hauling companies. As we embark on our 25th anniversary, we're looking to add to our team. Here's how Extreme helped Brett grow his career.
Well, Extreme had actually paid for my Class 1. I had reached out to them and said that after my rig job was coming to an end that I'd like to go for my Class 1, and without any pushback or hesitation or anything, they'd sent me for my 1 a week later, and now I have it and I'm on semi-vac.
At Extreme, we know that when employees are happy, the job gets done. We create an environment that helps foster a positive work-life balance while putting safety first and leaving room for growth in your career.
Well, I chose Extreme because it's a small town community, and it seems like a lot of the people in the community are working for Extreme, and everyone I had talked to said they liked their job, and I never heard much complaining about it. It's been a good company to work for.
If you thrive in a team environment, want to grow your career, and be a part of something really special, we have the position for you.
My future with Extreme could go anywhere. Extreme, over 20 years of experience in the oil field.
Ready to take the driver's seat? We're ready for you. Check out extremeoilfield.ca/careers for opportunities and to apply online.
This is where the focus comes into play.
Look at that.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Sentinel Storage, Alberta Tournament of Hearts. If you're just joining us now, I'm Lindsay. Beside me is Val Sweeting, and we're covering the feature game today, Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell. Val, do you want to do a score update around the horn there for everybody?
I would love to. Over on sheet A, we have Kaufman versus Sturmey. Kaufman is winning 5-4, just starting the 6th end. On sheet C, we have Grey Withers versus Vaughn. Grey Withers is up 7-3. And we have a tight battle over on sheet D. We have Richards versus Skurlik, and Richards is winning 4-3. All playing the 6th end.
We're seeing on these scoreboards here, we've got everybody has scored a 3-ender this game, except for Team Grey Weathers that looks like they cracked a 4-ball here in the 5th end. So a couple of higher scoring ends that we're seeing. Some great shot making being made, then that's all that's telling me is some great curling. Val, a thought just came to me here. It's your first time in the commentator booth, right?
It is, yep. Well, other than last night.
Right, yep, that's
really
right.
Enjoying it.
Good, good. Now, as a player, if you were to put your player hat back on, do you ever have moments when you're sliding out of the hack and wondering, hey, if I were commentating myself right now, what would I say about me? Or are you just so in the moment that nothing else comes into your mind?
I haven't thought about that specifically, but normal thoughts that into my mind would be, oh, great slide, don't mess it up.
Great, great.
Coming down.
Sure kill a good slide with a bad release, I tell you.
7 again. Sorry.
We have 10 in games out here, and it sure is a bit of a mental battle sometimes, right? Where the messages between your two ears are often the most important that you hear. So if you could go and just give a quick heads up to any of the teams, any of the players out here that are playing right now, and help them out with something, what is some positive messaging that you say to yourself that you wish that they would say to themselves too, to help them make it even better than they already are?
One thing that I try and remind myself of, and it really helps, especially as it builds later in the week, is just stay in the moment. And I think that helps whether if you have some negative thoughts coming in or positive thoughts. Really just focus on what can I do right now, because it's not just your own shot making that contributes to the overall team. You see the brushers, in this moment I have to judge, and I think it just kind of helps the rest of it fade away, and then it can kind of help you get back on track if you find yourself veering off a little bit.
That is really great advice. That's absolutely something that everybody can take with them in whatever venture you're doing, and any part of your sport or your life or your work or your home or anything, just being in that moment. What a good piece of advice, Val. That's awesome. Back to our game at hand here. We see Team Hunkin has taken over a 7-2 lead over Team Hartwell.
Okay.
Team Hartwell's got the hammer this end. What is their approach to the game? They're the Yellowstones, and they're sitting 3rd shot right now.
Yeah, they definitely have a lot to work with. We got 3 guards up there. Probably look to move these reds around. Maybe roll out to the wing and bring that top yellow into play.
We're seeing a lot of curl on this side of the sheet here. So certainly a little bit of weight to move a stone around is going to curl up on them.
Yeah, the key here would be to stick their shooter, even if you don't kill both reds. Leave something to chase out on the side.
Hard.
Ashley Calc on the brush. Just clips the guard over.
I don't think this is a straight rock.
I don't think so either.
Well, this is interesting.
Hearing some discussions now with the back end talking about the different rocks that they're throwing. Sometimes it's the rock, sometimes it's the release, sometimes it's the ice. Val, how many chances do you give a certain rock that surprises you before you make a definitive, statement? The rock is this or that, curly, straight, etc.
I would like to say 2. I think mostly 3 strikes. So, but
yeah,
I think that's the key thing. We talked about this a bit yesterday. Is really being honest as a thrower, what it felt like. Because was it the ice, was it the rock, was it the throw? If you're guessing or trying to adjust all of those things, then you end up overcorrecting and missing the other way, and then you never really figure out.
Sure.
So that honest feedback as a thrower and as the person in the house is definitely key.
Absolutely. That's a good point there too. That team communication is so important in that regard, I bet.
Hard, keep it on center. Hard all the way up. Really hard.
Seeing Team Hunkin just continue to be really accurate with those upweight shots, avoiding those back ones,
and that is certainly something that Team Hunkin does well. When I look back on their social media pages, I did with all the teams, mind you, but Team Hunkin's highlight reels are often runbacks and doubles and super precise takeouts, and for sure the hitting game is strong for this Hunkin rink. Strong sweepers and accurate back-end throwers. It's a great combination for a lot of great shots to be made. Dana Demons on the sweep. Jessie Hunkin makes the nose hit to sit 2 Hunkin stones in the house. Hunkin with the hammer. Oh, pardon me, Hartwell with the hammer here in the 6th end.
Someone has really strong cologne on, and it's been like...
Yeah, like you just get random whiffs of it.
Val, talk to me a little bit about weight choices here. We've seen this Hartwell team call some hack, some board, some control. On ice like this, as good as it is, with an arena feel to it, lots of curl, good speed. What's a great steady Eddie choice of weight that you would choose?
You know, different teams call it different things. We would call it bumper. Some teams, a lot of men's call it maybe board, that kind of thing. But just that, if you were to time it around that 11, 11.5 between the top lines, I find just a really manageable weight, especially with the ice being as
we're leaving her a wide open draw to come around.
Any time where you can take like a broom width, you know, just a few inches of ice away from the stone, I think is ideal, because then you should always be making contact. If it curls, your brushers can hold it, if it runs straight, you know, you always have a piece of that rock. But I think this surface really seems like that weight is very manageable.
Thanks. Jessie Hunkin with her first shot of the 6th end. No problem. They're removing the shot stone from play.
You want to do this one now or later? Like, do you want to do it now and give her this and open it right up? I'm just thinking, I wonder if this is better right now. And then this is at the end, because the run back is at the end. Or if I just make it now, and then we just
having a bit of a discussion here, Team Hartwell, just determining if they should make a move on the shot rock in the house or just sink a second rock in the house right now. Looks like they're electing to make the draw.
Nice draw here.
We've seen some really nice draws from Michelle Hartwell so far this event. She had a nice draw in the 11th end last night to win the game, seal her way to a win. And we saw a really clutch draw just 2 ends ago from her. Looks like this might be the same path that she took in that 4th end.
Yeah, definitely looking to get this, you know, max separation away from that red center guard. They could over curl it a bit whenever you're coming around an opponent's rock. If you could leave it not dead fairly. You know, obviously they can't show a piece, or Team Hunkin will be able to chase it, but if you don't leave it lined up, it's harder to make that
Hard, you gotta hold it, hard!
Really curling here on them. Brushers with the sweep, can they get by? It'll just chap off and roll to the top 12.
Nose is really nice.
Nose is pretty nice,
yeah.
Or do you like...
Now Team Hunkin has a 5-point lead here. Is that why they're choosing to hit instead of draw?
Yeah. If they could nose this, it would be a tricky little score too.
Yeah, you bet.
You have to nose the wide one or sneak through that port. don't think she'll be trying to play it too here.
Nope. Simply peeling it out is okay here. Final stone for Team Hunkin in the 6th end of play.
I'll try to get interviews from Richards.
Jessie Hunkin from the Spruce Grove Curling Club.
Little down. 11-5. Yep. 11-5. Yes. Gotta go. Hold it there.
It just means taking the opportunity when they're
And she will hit nose, a little flop inside actually, just to bite on. So Hunkin is sitting 1-2.
So this is where I had before, right?
You were here.
Is that where I threw?
That's where I gave you. I think you maybe were a hair inside. Okay. That's a tight hole to get through.
I think I heard the front end say that's a tight hole, and I give a little laugh. I think they know that they're going to be working on the brush pretty good here, either curl or straight to make this shot.
Okay. Yes, definitely. That's, you could rub off the top, the biter there, but definitely can't rub it up.
Yeah, that's right. There's a couple ways to make this shot really good, either straight through or a little rub over. Here comes Michelle Hartwell with her last shot of the end.
I know, and then you made that adjustment. When I checked the second end, it was perfect. So let's check the YouTube stream before we rush to make it up to waste time.
Mine's close. I think you gotta go. Mine's close. Just clean. Just clean. No, left side. Yes. Hard.
Erica Weiss, Ashley Kalk on the sweep. Can they get through that port?
Hard. Okay. Good try, Michelle.
Really curled, just short. Another steal of 2 for Team Hunkin.
Yeah, I got it here. No, it's just a 6.
Team Hunkin takes the lead now 9-2 after 6 ends of play at the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Playing back?
Oh, we're at the home end now.
Oh yeah, we are at the home end.
New at Asham, load up and go with our redesigned curling broom bag on wheels. This bag's all-terrain heavy-duty wheels glide with ease. Its solid construction is durable and fits all your curling gear. Check out our website at asham.com.
Light up your love for curling with our customizable neon LED lights from Letterlands. Choose your new neon mixed doubles partner or make a statement with a neon curling rock in your window. Also actual Letterlands. Use discount code WHOA for 15% off. Only at Letterlands.com.
At Extreme, we know that when employees are happy, the job gets done. We create an environment that helps foster a positive work-life balance while putting safety first and leaving room for growth in your career.
Well, Extreme had actually paid for my Class 1. I had reached out to them and said that after my rig job was coming to an end that I'd like to go for my Class 1, and without any pushback or hesitation or anything, they'd sent me for my 1 a week later.
So we're supplying back truck, pressure truck, flush by, do some coil units. We have a few different divisions, try and get all aspects of the oil and gas industry.
You come on with an open mind, you come on wanting to be part of the team. And then to me, a model employee is loyal to the company, and we are loyal to them as well. And model employees are not short-term employees, they're long-term employees.
Check out extremeoilfield.ca/careers for opportunities and to apply online.
Original 16. Celebrate things done well.
Need extra space?
That's a good point.
We Rocket Storage. Try 4 weeks free at a location near you. Sentinel Storage, proudly Canadian and proud sponsor of the Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
over there. And we're back. We're going into the 7th end of play here at the 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts. Our feature game today is Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell. Team Hunkin is currently leading 9-2 over Team Hartwell. If you're just tuning in with us now, my name is Lindsay. Sitting beside me is Val Sweeting. We're watching some really great shots being made here. Give you a little update around the rings. We've got Team Kaufman versus Team Sturmey, where Kaufman leads 5-4. On the sheet C, we have Team Greyweathers versus Team Vaughn. Team Greyweathers is up 7-5. And then on the last sheet, Team Richards versus Team Skrillex. Team Richards leads 5-3. We join you now again at our regular scheduled viewing time here from the Clancy Richard Arena in St. Paul, Alberta. And we've got Jessie Hunkin in the house. Val, you know, as I look out, today is Sponsor School Day. And I know you and I both started curling when we were quite young. And when you're a young curler, you get the chance to curl with a lot of different people and meet a lot of different friends. And I gotta say, I can't help but feel a little nostalgic as I look out on the field right now, particularly at this Hunkin team. I knew Jessie Hunkin when she was Jessie Kaufman. We've known Becky Hebert since she was Becca Conchu, and Jessie Hyen when she was Jessie Scheidegger. What do you think it means as a curler that started young, that gets to have and make these friendships young and grow through the sport of the game?
Yeah, it definitely provides such a unique opportunity to meet people that you wouldn't have otherwise, and also create opportunities later in life that, you know, based on these relationships that you build, that you don't really realize that you're building, you know, when you're younger, but you definitely cross paths with each other a lot later. And it's just, that's one thing I love about the sport so much is, you know, the people that I've been fortunate enough to meet and know over the years. And, you know, you and I, 14 years later, here commentating together after, you know, winning this thing in 2010. So, you know, it's just, you don't really realize at the time that those opportunities are forming and building over the years.
It's so nice to you know, there's 8 teams out there right now, and only one is going to go on to win the Alberta jacket. And you hope for the other 7 teams that they take some highlights out of this. And certainly one of the highlights that I hope the teams take is the enjoyment of their teammates now, because it's such a blast being out there, and it's these memories. You never know when you get to come back here again too. And like you say, these are lifelong lasting relationships that they're building. And sport is such a great opportunity to do that. And all these kids, we've got 600 kids here today from various schools across the St. Paul region, and I hope that they're all in some sort of a sport. Hopefully it's curling, but if it's not, I hope that they get to get involved in things and to have a lot of fun and to make good connections.
Pretty good. 2.
But I digress, Val. We go back to the game now. We're looking at our third shots. Team Hartwell is now trailing 9-2, but they've got the hammer. Looking to crack open a deuce. There are 2 Hunkin rocks in the house, though. What are we going to see this end kind of play out here for Team Hunkin versus Team Hartwell?
Yeah, it looks like they're just feeling that corner guard. Just trying to keep things open, and I'm sure we'll see eventually Team Hartwell maybe freeze that back one, try and bring rocks into the house and try and generate a multiple that way.
At what point now, as Team Hartwell, do you stop guarding and then you go into freezing and drawing?
If not this one, probably the next one for sure. I'd see one more guard go up, and then the next one with only 3 left, I think you'll see play come into the house.
Can't hurt it. 2.
Jessica Monk with her first rock of the end.
A different path. We're a little wider this time.
Wider.
Like right here.
It's okay. Keep going.
Yeah, a little bit, Erica.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, we want to make sure we're 2. Yeah. Okay, that's good. That's good.
The good hitting ability of Team Hunkin. You don't want to come in too early and leave them too many chances to get your rocks out. So.
Isn't that the truth?
You know, as Jessie lines up the shot, it reminds me of, we were talking about her accomplishments earlier. One thing that's not listed there is their slam win. Yes. I don't remember what year, and I have to go back in the memory bank, but you know, Alberta's always been known for having such a deep province and the strength of the field, and I remember we were at the Slam one year, Team Scheidegger had broke through and they were there, and I was just so excited that, you know, team out during the changeover after, you know, Clybrink and Nedowin,
Yeah.
Kathy King, and
Yes.
all those great teams that, you know, we were keeping it going, right? And I remember saying, welcome to the Slams, and they all just kind of looked at me like, what? And then they go on, fast forward, they beat us in the semifinal and they win the whole thing. And you know, they're probably like, welcome this, Val. But my intention, you know, I was just so excited that, and you know, seeing this field here this week, you can definitely tell that there's a lot of talented teams here. But yeah, I'm reminded of that story that it probably didn't come across the way that I intended it to.
You were just repping for the Alberta.
Yeah.
And they sure showed their strength winning that event.
They
That's a great
sure
story.
did. Yeah.
So it looks like there's a crotch double. Like, just take the front and you might get the back too. Yeah.
All right, we've got the first of the skip stones coming down now. Jessie Hunkin getting in the hack here at the Clancy Richard Arena in beautiful St. Paul, Alberta.
Yeah, exactly. Okay. Good throw here. You got it.
Motor kind of just blacked out for a second. Went fuzzy and then blacked out. Focus keeps wanting to punch to the scoreboard.
Jessie Hunkin.
Big peel. Whoa. Off. Whoa. You're on the red. Okay. Are we off of it? You're okay, but yeah. Good. Actually worked out better.
Very nice. Not only does she remove the opponent's stone, but gets rid of her rock above the tee line there, leaving nowhere really to hide behind for Team Michelle Hartwell. Although there is a back four rock that I'm sure Michelle's looking to just sit on top of right now. Would you agree, Val?
Yeah, it's definitely good that Jessie moved those other ones out of the way. If you hit that wrong and left them overlapped or something, it might have helped this next shot, but made a really nice throw. I'm really impressed with how both teams can, like, just continue to be precise. Sometimes when the score is not what you want it to be for some of the teams, it's easy to just kind of start going through the motions. But both teams are really still dialed into learning those paths and getting their draw weight down. And Jessie Hunkin is still really precise on those hits.
Good. You want to be 8.
First shot here from Michelle Hartwell.
You want to be 8. Okay, line's okay. It's got to curl a little. Straight. You want to be 8.
Just a straight.
It's there. Oh, hard, Erica. Nice. Thank you.
It's a great shot from Michelle Hartwell.
Looks like there was a little room. Yeah, should be able to squeeze it out. Yeah. Jessie throws it. Yeah. Just follow it though. You just need to squeeze it past.
I love having the mics on the player. You get to see some of their personality shine through, and Michelle, I think, never takes herself too seriously. She's a great person to be around, and you know, never angry at her teammates, and throws a little bit of humor in things in that situation, and you appreciate that a lot.
Yeah, definitely. It can be a long week, so keeping those moments as light as possible is a good thing to be able to do.
Good throw here. You got it.
Final stone for Jessie there we go, Jessie Kaufman. Jessie Hunkin. Looking to make it go away.
Yep. Hard.
Dana Demons on the sweep.
Hard. Oh, the girl.
She'll get rid of everything. Great shot from Jessie Hunkin.
Hey girl, good pair.
They could take on the blank here, but looks like they're more comfortable scoring one.
That was a 13.95.
Yeah, looking to probably just dial in this path and this speed, get that leg kick feeling really good, finding that draw weight. Final stone here for Michelle Hartwell, 7th end.
Mine's good. I think it's last. Yeah. Okay, mine's good.
Team Hartwell needing the full 8 foot, looking for the 4 foot.
Mine's running nice. Sweet 13, make sure. 14-6.
Rushers keeping that broom down, and it looks great. That's a single point for Team Hartwell in the 7th end.
That's it.
Thanks, guys.
That'll make the final score 9-3. Hunkin with the victory. And they're going to improve to a 2-0 record. Team Hartwell will go to a 1-1 record. Thanks everybody for tuning in. That's it for us today. Val, do you want to send a final send-off here to the crew?
Yeah, thanks everyone for joining. I think the next draw is at 6:30, so be sure to tune into the other games for now, but we'll see you back later tonight.
The 2024 Sentinel Storage Alberta Scotties Tournament of Hearts at St. Paul, Alberta.
Ash, just before you leave, take.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I got it on my.
This is where the focus comes into play. Look at that. Canada, say hello to your new champion.
Proudly pulling for this generation of Canadians and the next for over 40 years at the Scotties Tournament of Hearts.
Curling Alberta's 50-50 supports grassroots curling with a jackpot of at least $100,000. I know! Brace yourself. Join us aged 18 plus in nurturing these future curling stars. Support grassroots curling with Curling Alberta.
So you're a pizza person, but you're married to a wing person, and your kids are salad people? You can't pick your fam, but with over 50 menu items to choose from, you can make them all happy. Order today and enjoy Boston Pizza at home.